Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Manhunter New York. Last time, we discovered the identity, well not the identity, but we discovered the last person that we had yet to track about that robot incident, and he blew himself up. That was unfortunate. Anyway, next morning we received a call that an orb had been murdered, and it had been stuck on a stick in front of a certain grave. That was of a Tim Jones, I believe that was the name, who is someone's son, so I'm kind of suspecting the father of being the culprit in this case. So now we're in Abdul's pawn shop. It's an interesting looking place. There are crosses on the wall, there are instruments over there. And people seem to disappear here. Wait a minute. Some of these symbols seem familiar. Well, why not? I'll select this one. He doesn't seem happy. He was indeed not happy with our decision. I guess picking a swastika is not welcome here. Well, if you picked any of the wrong one, it wouldn't work. Jeez, he was quick to judge. Does he do that to every one of his customers? But no, remember on that little thing we opened above the candles, there were three symbols. There was a cross. There was a pentagram. And there was whatever this is. Ah, he seems excited now. And now we discover why they lost track of them at that spot. Despite the dark nature of this game, it still manages to have some funny slapstick humor here and there. That was great. Oh, man. So what is this odd place? Danger is here, death is near, the buttons to choose, it's easy to lose. The picture will tell if you check it well. Alright. It's odd. There's a picture here. Well, let me just put in a couple numbers. Okay. Ouch. The clues are in the picture. Yeah, I know that. I was just showing the audience here. Alright. Yeah, you saw that little rock up there, so... So in the picture, there's numbers. If you look, the shadows make an upside down 41. Tricksy stuff. Alright. Oh, and there's another. Now, there are a few of these. So what number can we get here? This looks like Halloween. So, the date of Halloween, of course, is October 31st. Yeah, so it's a bit different that time. Alright, third picture. What is going on here? Well, if you look, there's the number 3, and then there's an arrow going to the left. There's another 3 with an arrow going to the right. There's a plus here, so I can assume this is a minus. And then these two together. So it's going to be 2. Then 3 plus 3 is 6. Then 1 more than 3 is 4. Sweet. Uno más. We try to get this one. Okay, I know this one. Alright. So note that there are dead branches here. This dead branch on the left has 4 branches from it. This one has 2. And this one has 5. So the answer is 4, 2, 5. Yeah, they're all a little bit tricky. Oh, another dead body, of course. What else is there to expect? With P carved in there. He's never failed to creep me out, I swear. The dull knife, I hope that was a post-mortem, because that would be painful. Be like the swastika in Inglorious Bastards. Let's go further in. What the? That must be the murderer, and he just killed us. Yeah, there's a game. I'm going to guess that that's Phil, and we caught him just after his latest murder. So, let's do this right. Oh, gosh dang it. I was trying to get the controls and then, okay. Shoot. See if I can get the hang of this. Okay, up arrow to jump. No, Come on, let's do this. Oh, okay, wait a minute. Okay, now duck. Now duck. Oh, I pressed the, I meant to press the down button. Man, that guy's a weird shade of whatever he is. Oh, come on. Usually he, like, kind of motions first before he starts his attack. Alright. Okay. Punch. Now punch. Okay, punch. Oh, geez, he's a dodger as well. Okay. No, I didn't mean to jump a third time. No, I was pressing the jump button. Come on. I'll cut to when I get this right. Oh, there we go. That was easy. Well, he still got away. We punched him pretty hard. But what did it leave behind? A note with a series of numbers. Didn't we need a safe combination with 6 numbers? And he just murdered that guy, so I'm guessing he either got the information from the guy and wrote it down before he killed him, or the note was on the guy, and Phil got it post-mortem. Okay. So, and back up here we are. Wonder where we came from. Anyway, I think there's something I missed. Oh, this is where the Empire State Building is. This is where Phil supposedly lives. But anyway, I'm gonna have to go back and check because I know that guy's name is actually Harry. So, let's look up Harry Jones. That is our dead man. Theater manager. Alright. So, let's go back to that safe and see if we can't open that puppy up. Alright, so the theater. Right there. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. And the numbers were 8, 4, 3, 7, 6, 9. And there's another piece of paper. UCUCC. Okay then. I'm sure that will mean something at some point. It's weird, it's in the exact same kind of note as the code number was, complete with the same wrinkles and tears in the same hole. Do they like make them like that or? Okay. I shouldn't be so facetious. Anyway, since we looked up Harry Jones, we actually have his address now. So let us travel there. Let's see, what was his address again? Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Should be down south, I believe. Oh, there we go. It's right there at the very tip. And this is the Jones residence. Occupants recently deceased, unfortunately. It's interesting that every time we track someone who's done a crime against the orbs, this Phil person always seems to be ahead of us and always seems to just kill them. It's unfortunate. Well, let's go inside. Hey, wait a minute. This is the same layout as that map we saw in that room where the robot blew up. And where did it point? Over there. I don't think there's anything else we can look at anyway, so. And it's a radio. And that's the same music that that band was playing. I don't think there's anything else we can click. So what is it about this stereo? Well, when all else fails, use brute force. And what do we get? Module C. So we have Module A, Module B, Module C. I don't know what they're used for. So you know what? I'm going to see if I can't confront Phil in his own home. At the Empire State Building. Because if it was locked, so I'm assuming he went out when it was locked. And if he came back, he may have left it unlocked now. Let us hope so. Ah, and here we are. This is Phil's place. He has a picture of orbs on his wall. Rancid water. Well, that's all we can look at. Let's take a look at this fancy computer. Oh, password. Well, I guess we can guess. It's that same thing we saw before. UCC. externally established. Alright. Oh. Deep warning. Access restricted to top personnel only. I'll continue. Let's take a look around. What is going on here? Hmm. Interesting, there's all these different options we can choose here. I have no idea what's going on. Oh, that's it, in the Statue of Liberty. Alrighty then. Operation, air quality, air purification, 100%. That doesn't look like that's pure air coming out of there. That might be just for the orbs. This seems like an orb network. Why would Phil have access to this? This is all very odd. Alright, let's go back to Alpha. Security. Hall patrol. And a robot starts patrolling the hall. Room security. An orb there with a robot and a room right there that's being secured. So the robot went from protecting the orb to protecting that room. Operation. Food source at 10%. Press crews on standby. Next harvest, North Brooklyn. Well, what's their food source? What are they harvesting? I don't know. Go to beta. Fleet maintenance. Fleet repair. Let me move this. 95%. Oh, those are the orbs that they came in. Remember at the very beginning of the game. Building repair, external repair completed. Supply, bombs 4 loaded. Ship defense not operational. Proportional repair not tested. And we've already checked out Gamma. Let's go to Delta. Security, signal tracker. Hi? What is going on? I don't know what that was. And I've turned something on that's on top of the Empire State Building. What is going on here? Okay, operation. Main computer check. Okay, thank you. Transmit power, 95%. Let me double check something. hold on, I'll skip to where I can maybe find what I need to find. Okay, so here's what you need to do. Make sure that, because when I switched from Special Security to Hall Patrol, that place looked familiar. That was the hospital where we first started out our journey. Remember that robot standing there? That's that same robot that now is patrolling the hall instead of patrolling that door. But you want to keep this at orb protection, so don't change it. And if that's the hospital and they're talking about food, remember that those little tiny orbs were eating that body. So the food they're harvesting... Nah. So for this one... Yeah, you don't want to change anything. I can't remember if I actually changed anything in this. So this is probably all very exciting. Let's see, with Gamma... We actually want ground patrol selected because we don't want any air defense going on if we're going to be in there because, yeah, they'll probably see us. So away the robot goes. So make sure it's like that. There's a reason why we don't want air defense. But it's interesting that that guy had access, well, had the code word to this computer that accesses all this information and makes all these changes. We have those modules. It's actually something I want to do real quick. Oh, I can't save from here? Oh, that was the plan. Now there's one more thing I want to do. We turn on the signal tracker, but what happens if we reselect access security? Room 1. Room 2. Room 3. Hey, that's us! Yeah, I kinda do. So yeah, it shows all the cameras and then you end up there. So you don't want to do that. It really doesn't matter what you do in Delta Security as long as you don't get yourself killed. And it is a good idea to save here just in case you did something wrong. You'll want to redo it, come back here because you need everything just so. So what does all this mean? What are these people that we've been tracking planning? What do they need with these modules? What do they need with access to this computer? To those flying ships? To those bombs? Well, let's see if we can't figure it out for ourselves next time on Let's Play Manhunter New York. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.